Morning. Again, a gap. I'm afraid it happens sometimes. But as you know, I come up with something which is real time experience and not something that is just off the cuff. And in fact, something a little frightening happened with me. So I was traveling and busy with my shoots, and I happened to give it a break and go for coffee. I don't know what was happening. There was a lot of crowd. I happened to walk into a mall. I went to this cafe. It's an open cafe, not one of those exclusive ones. And what I did was, I had my phone in my hand, and I put the phone below the POS machine, which is the point of sale machine. They had a little cavity there. I put my phone there to take out my wallet and pay. There was a crowd and a typical mall situation, people talking, there's music going on from other stores and all. I took the coffee and I walked. I went and sat down and started drinking my coffee. And then suddenly it struck me that I didn't have my phone with me. I literally had a heart attack then, because as you would know also, the phone is an integral part of your body, let alone your life. There's so much on the damn thing that it can literally cause havoc if you lose it. Yes, you have backups, etc., but it's not the same. And I literally broke out into a sweat. And I went helter-skelter. I ran to the shops before. I had gone to check for a cable, a charging cable for the fast charger. I ran there, I went to the washroom, I ran everywhere. Not once did it strike me that I had taken the phone out and put it on that counter, just below the POS machine. I came running back and I took somebody else's phone I borrowed and I dialed my number and I heard it. And where was it? Lying right there. Big relief, no doubt. But it was a shocker. I was in cold sweat. Literally went into a kind of a panic station. Because first of all, you are not in your own city. You are in a different place. You are not going to come back. There's information of numbers on that. And you know how it is when you have stuff on your phone. And I took it and I put it back in my pocket. And then I told myself, what the hell was I thinking? You know, many times there's a certain habit we form. Okay, like for example, I keep my phone in my hand and then I put it into my pocket. Wherever I go, I put it into my pocket because I know that's the place. It's the place where it's supposed to be. If it's not there, then there's something wrong. So it's conditioning plus a discipline. A lot of people tell me, why are you carrying the phone all over? Just leave it on your table. No. Even in office, I will pick up the phone, put it in my pocket, go to the washroom and come back. It's just the washroom. But it is the discipline. When you break that discipline, things like this can happen. A lot of things happening in one's mind. And something that you release from your hand, you don't know at times. I'm sure it's happened with you, whether they're keys, whether it's your diary, whether it's anything. But it can literally cause you a lot of trauma. So the point what I'm trying to make here is this, guys, that you got to be very careful and set your discipline as to where you're going to keep certain important things. House keys, car keys, your phone, your diary, or whatever it may be, your laptop, iPad, whatever. Whatever is of worth and value to you for your life and for your work and otherwise, make sure you don't break that discipline. Of course, you can't take it for you, take it in the shower. But apart from that, try and avoid breaking that discipline. Whether someone tells you or you do it yourself. Because this is something that can really create havoc for you, as it created for me. A big, big lesson I learned. I just was thankful to the universe that I found it. And then presence of mind, of course. So, if it has happened to you before, well, it's time for you to think as to how you can get back into a habit and conditioning of your mind to keep these things safely with you. Give it a thought, because this is critical for your functionality in day-to-day life. Have a great day.